Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are fit and fine. Today we are going to start with our English grammar. So, come on page number 19 of your workbook, and today's topic is degree of comparison of adjectives. Now, in last video we had seen lesson number 5th, that was adjective, and we had done the exercise also. Today we are going to start with the explanation for chapter number 6 on page number 19, degree of comparison. Now, what is degree of comparison? An adjective of quality changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with another. It is called degree of comparison of an adjective. Okay, the quality of adjective when it changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with another. Okay, so it is called degree of comparison. Now we will see the different types of adjective degrees. There are 3 degrees of comparison: the positive degree, the comparative degree, the superlative degree. Let's see first the explanation of the positive degree. The positive degree is used to refer to one object, person or place without making any comparison. So as I said, when we use positive degree, it shows the quality that is present or shows it as being equal to the another. I will explain this positive degree with an example. So let us see the example for positive degree. See, she has a big house. Now, she has a big house. Here there is no comparison. So the positive degree is used to refer to one object, person or place without making any comparison. So there is no comparison. Only the quality that is present, it is shown. Okay. The second is the comparative degree. The comparative degree refers to a greater degree of adjective as compared to the positive degree. So it is greater than what? Positive degree. See, the comparison is made and it is greater degree of adjective as compared to the positive degree. Okay. So when we use comparative degree, a comparison is made between two person or thing, and the word then is used for this comparative degree. Let us see the example. See, it is used to compare to object, people or place, as I said you. Now we will see one example. House is bigger than my house. Now here the comparison is made between two objects. So it is used to compare two object, people or place. Okay, so it is known as comparative degree. Now let us see with superlative degree. The superlative degree refers to the greatest degree of adjective. It is one of the greatest degree. Okay, when we use the superlative degree, more than two person or things are compared. Okay, we can use more than two person or things, so that is a superlative degree. Okay, in comparative two things, and in superlative more than two. The superlative degree refers to the greatest degree of adjective. It is used to compare more than two object, people or place, as I said you before. Now let us see the explanation of the superlative degree with an example. So this is the example for superlative degree. See, his house is the biggest of all. Now there are 3 houses. First we had seen that was what? There was only 2 houses. Now here it is 3 houses. So this house, his house is the biggest of all. Okay, so it is used to compare more than 2 object, people or place. So this is known as which type of degree? Superlative degree. Now there are some rules. Let us see that rules. We add er and est to most one or two syllables words that ends with in constant. We will see the example, then you can understand this. So this type of adjectives are known as regular adjectives. Okay, so see, we add er. Okay, so see that er, est and to the most one or two syllables words that ends with constant. See, positive degree dull, dull. In comparative, er, and in superlative, est has been added to the adjective. Let us see the next example. Now, when the positive ends in e, we add only r and st to the adjectives. So we will see this also with an example so you can understand it better. So what was the question? When the positive degree ends with e, we add what? R and st to the adjective. So this is the example. See, positive degree large, the last word is e. Okay, alphabet is e. Now in comparative we had add what? R, and in superlative we have add st. Okay, so large, larger, largest. Okay, let us see the next. When the positive ends in the consonant y, we drop the letter y and add ier and iest to the comparative degree and superlative degree. Let us see the example for this rule also. When the positive degree ends with an consonant y. Okay, see, lucky, lucky. So positive degree is ending with y. In comparative we had put what? ier, that is luckier, and in superlative iest, that is luckiest. Okay, understood this? Now let us see the next rule. When the positive is a word of one syllable that ends in vowel and consonant, we double the ending consonant and then add er and est. Okay, understood? See, the positive degree has one syllable and it ends with vowel also and consonants. At that time we add what? Double the consonants. Let us see with the example. See, red. Now e is what? E is a vowel and d is a consonant. So in comparative degree what we had done? We had double this consonant, double d er, and in superlative we had again double the d and put est. So red, redder and reddest. Okay, let us see the next rule. When the positive is long, that is a word of two or more syllables, we add more and most before the adjective to form comparative and superlative degree. Okay, when the positive degree, it has a long word, at that time means that word has been joined, compound words. Okay, at that time we use more and most. So that type of example, see, useful. Now use and full, these are two different words. So in comparative degree what we will use? More useful, and in superlative most useful. Okay, so this was a long word, na, useful. So in comparative more useful, and in superlative most useful. Now there are some adjectives that do not form the comparative and superlative from their positives. They are known as irregular degree of comparison. Okay, so there are some words which are known as irregular adjectives. For example, good, better, best; well, better, best; bad, worse, worst; ill, worse, worst; little, less, least. I will give the example. Let us see the example now. There are some adjectives that do not form the comparative and superlative from their positive. They have irregular degree of comparison. For example, good, better and best. Okay, so these are the example of irregular degree of comparison. Let us see the next part. We use then with the comparative degree, use the with the superlative degree. Okay, when we use when we have to make the degree, when we have to change the degree, at that time we use then with comparative degree when two objects are there, and in superlative we use the. Okay, so this were the rules for degree of comparison. Now we will see the example for then and the. See, now we use then with the comparative degree, use the with the superlative. Rohan is shorter than Ricky. Now Rohan and Ricky, two persons are there. So shorter, after shorter, see which word is used? Then. So that is which type of degree? It is comparative degree. Okay, so again we will see now for superlative degree one example. We use then with the comparative degree use the with the superlative. Now see, Falguni is the shortest girl in her class. Now more than 2. So shortest. So the. See, you can see before shortest the is there. So that is superlative. I hope you have understood this. So we will do the exercise in next video. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe. Hope we will meet soon.